Breaking overnight, another school is closed this morning after a parent has been tested for the coronavirus. Now, they have not yet been diagnosed. We're still waiting on those results. But this is the tweet that came from Mayor Lyda Crewson overnight. For the time being, the family has been self-quarantined. And as we see more closures around the area, we want to bring in our Savannah Louie.
Savannah, should families from the New City School be concerned this morning?
Rennie, no, they should not. This is a closure out of caution. No one connected to New City School has been diagnosed with the coronavirus. They're only undergoing testing. No one from the family was at school yesterday either, which is good news. Now, this is very different from what's happening at Villa Duchesne. That's now closed all week long. The school will receive a hospital-grade cleaning. The younger sister of the woman with the positive coronavirus test was in class here Thursday and Friday of last week, after that woman showed symptoms, but before she received her positive result. Now, many people are wondering, why on earth would this family break the quarantine? Well, an attorney for the family says they were never told to quarantine until they received a positive test result on Saturday, and that they had actually reached out to the county health department multiple times for guidance. Meanwhile, the county insists their health officials were following proper protocols, and that's not true.
All of the family, as part of this communication, were given instructions to stay at home.
There are misstatements about what was told to them. It's almost like someone is trying to cover up the fact that there were missteps in how this was handled.
Well, another facility undergoing a thorough cleaning at the moment, Bayer campus in Creve Coeur. An employee there may have been exposed. The campus will be closed all week long as well. Now, the St. Louis County Health Department will give an update today at 5 with the latest on the virus. That meeting is open to the public, but of course, we will keep you informed here on 5 on your side.